Have I started yet? Why, hello everyone. So, today I'll be making a short tutorial on everything special with 10 shadows on JJS. Now, he is spam and he's run. So if you want to play as him in public servers, recommend learning how to wall hop first. Properly wall hop. But, firstly, we're going to start off with some special powers with them. So, here's his moveset. So, Rabbit Escape is a blockable, short range. Well, it can also be long range, depending on what range you started at. Right about here is the longest. And it's a rapid attacking, small damage, blockable thing that can stun the opponents long enough for you to get punches in. Nue is the only unblockable move on this moveset that isn't included in the ultimate. And it is actually very useful, because then you can combo it into stuff like the next thing, Toad, which is a blockable, long-range ability which pulls things nearby you, so you can start combos, or help people. Divine Dog Totality is a high-damage, blockable attack that you can do 3 of after summoning in the initial dog. Now, I'm going to quickly cover the special things. So, the special ability on this is something where you go into a shadow. You can do a bunch of stuff, it increases your move speed. And then some special things you could do here. So, Rabbit Escape plus the shadow off before it shoots everything out. It can deal damage to opponents. And then you can combo it into other stuff like, I don't know, Nue. Which is pretty useful. If you want combos on this character, I recommend looking up a different video because I don't know many. I just used to spam. He used to be my main. So, firstly, another special is with Nue, where you can use the special after summoning a Nue to start flying Nue, and that can allow you to pull off some better combos for your own fit. Now, the other special, in my opinion, the other special thing, which in my opinion is my favourite, is a mix between Toad. So when you first summon in Toad, it does this. Well, if you do Toad and it instantly do number 2, Nue, it'll summon in Flying Frogs. I'll bring the opponent up and down. And you could sort of combo it with Rabbit Escape. Technically, there's the ultimate. So, there's not many special things with this. Firstly, we'll go for the most common move that you'll see, Great Serpent, which is a massive snake that normally lasts for a short time, but if you hit someone in it, it goes for a lot longer. And it'll keep on resetting the more people you have in it. So say, there's one dummy here, and I keep on making a line of dummies across this entire area. If I keep on making these line of dummies, the snake can go almost from one side of the map to the other. So, like this. You see that purple thing at the front? Every time one of those comes round, the timer on the snake restarts back to normal. Just means your game lags out a lot more. Then you have to do the dirty business. So for this, I will quickly give myself flight because I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. But here is the first move, Max Elephant. It is a large AoE, high damage ability. It is not blockable. I don't think anything on the ultimate is blockable, if I'm being honest. It's good for cleaning up dirty work. It's good for getting in chances to attack. What? And it's chances to attack, not chances to attack. Also, a little ultimate combo that you could do if you are in need. This is the only combo I know, by the way. Shadow Swarm, which is the next ability I'll be covering, into Great Serpent, into Max Elephant, into swapping back to your normal moveset, into just spam, basically. And if you're wondering, well, HG, how did you swap back into your normal moveset? That can't happen mid-game, can it? If you click the ultimate bar, you can swap your moveset entirely. I must quickly check the blocking dummy to see if this next move is blockable. Nope. So this is Shadow Swarm. Basically, what happens when you do it is you pull out a bunch of shadows and just start attacking. Start blasting. Bam, bam. You even pick up a metal bat at a point. But I don't know where you got it from, so yeah. Then, a secret thing about this, I can't do it right now since I have no one online with me. I have no friends. If you do Shadow Swarm into special next to domain, you can go into the domain and rescue everyone inside because the effects of the domain won't work. But it only lasts for, I think, about 5 seconds. So you gotta rush. Then there's the final Shikigami in this moveset. With this treasure, I summon 8-handed sword, divergent silo, divine general, Maharaga. And as Sukuna says, Maharaga! So, Maharaga is one of the most insane movesets in the game. If you know how to use it properly, it can become insane. His moves include a divine pummel. So the first 3 moves go through every single one of its special things. And the way to change your special things is by clicking special or R if you're on computer. I'm on mobile though, so you can swap between the sword, the shield, and the special. So I think this is attack, defense, and special. So attack. So as I said, Divine Pummel is the first move. You grab the opponent, it's unblockable, and you swing them around like what Hulk did to Loki in that one Avengers movie. Then Ground Pitch is a move where you chuck rocks at the opponent, or if you're close by, you can chuck the opponent, such as this, where you can just repeatedly chuck somebody across the map and into the void. Easily one of the best ways to clear out crowds, as Maharaga is doing that. Ooh, wind's high today. Earthquake is the next move. And there's a normal version. But if you hold it down and then land it inside the square box, it does an aftershock. So the normal one, very small. Aftershock version, very large. And then finally, for this special one, that's Takedown. I'm gonna get up and take you down. So, yeah, it's basically just a punch that sends things flying. You can use stuff like Ground Pitch. And then just carry on spamming stuff because you're a Maharaga and nobody really cares about what you do. He's a magical Maharaga flying in the sky because I'm Maharaga. So then, the next moveset is the defensive moveset. This one is probably the most useful, but I hate it the most. So firstly, its M1s get turned into counters instead. That send the opponent flying back. And the other thing this moveset brings is adaptation. Where if you get hit by an ability, you will start, if they keep on hitting you with it, you'll start adapting to the damage. So if you saw at the start, my damage to this guy's punches was decent. But now, it's minuscule. You can adapt and counter stuff like Hollow Purple in this game. Hell, I think you can even adapt to Sukuna and Gojo's domain. Finally, there's the special. So, punches in M1s change back to normal. But this one brings something cool. World Slash. The best thing, rest in peace Gojo, but this does sort of copy what happened to you. A Kit Kat. Rest in peace. And now, it's probably one of the most damaging moves in the game. But you can get punched when doing it, unlike stuff like Hollow Purple, Fuga, yeah, pretty much that. And that's mainly all. So, if you made it up to this point, please subscribe to my channel. I don't like saying a bunch of stuff or doing a bunch of stuff. I want to, make content. So, if you made it up to here and you find any of this helpful, please subscribe. And always remember, if you don't, this is a hollow nuke and it will come for you. And how... Phase parameter, pillar of light. How the... You know what? Stand back, I'm warning ya. Ninus Ropus, Polarized Lightus, Crous Declarationus, Between Front and Bacchus, Hollow, Purple. I missed. Crow and Declaration, Between Front and Back, Hollow, Purple. Bye-bye. Okay. Anyways, if you made it up to here, subscribe. I'll continue making videos. If anybody wants other games on Roblox for me to play, please type it in the comments. And if you want any tutorials on movesets, I'll try them out and try and see if they work. So here is where I ended off. Goodbye everyone, have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.